The most powerful instinct of survival, and a close second is propagation. We'll mate with younger women because they're more fertile, or we want to mate with young women because they're more fertile, and women want to mate with men who appear to be the strongest, such that their kids, their offspring, have a greater chance of survival. So guys like me will spend a lot of money on glasses and a ridiculous amount of money on a shirt with a collar, such that a 51-year-old professor can look 50 and 7/8 again. What we had yesterday was the ultimate $3 billion Botox shot in the form of Walmart acquiring Jet.com for $3 billion. This was always about a sale. This company never made any sense as a distinct standalone company. It started as a membership model, then pivoted as that was not working, and then began spending $25 million a month on advertising. When you're a startup and you start spending tens of millions of dollars a month on branding, that is Latin for this company makes no fucking sense. And this one never did as a standalone entity. The firm has dynamic pricing, which is a technology asset that claims to score millions of algorithms in order to optimize warehousing and shipping to maximize margins. There are some big winners and losers here. The first big winner is obviously Jet.com's investors and Mr. Lohr. The investors were likely nauseous every time they left a board meeting, seeing the amount of money this firm was burning through. Jet.com was the 50 Cent of e-commerce. Get rich or die trying. One was bound to happen soon. However, Walmart blinked first and executed what will go down as the most expensive acqui-hire in history. It's not about the revenues. Walmart doesn't care much about the $1 billion in incremental e-commerce revenue to add to their $15 billion. It's about Mr. Lohr and his team. Mr. Lohr is a big winner as he'll pocket reportedly $750 million and will now have deeper pockets to play in traffic with. Some big losers as well, specifically Walmart e-commerce team. Walmart management said effectively, as my dad did to his third wife, i.e. my mom, I've outgrown you and am moving in with a much younger flight attendant I met on the Pan Am flight to Puerto Vallarta. She makes me feel young again. Dust off your resumes, Walmart e-commerce employees. This is Walmart saying, no, it's not about me, it's about you. This is yet another blow to the advertising industrial complex who will miss the $25 million plus Jet.com was spewing into the ecosystem, trying to build a brand. I think Walmart marketing people are much more disciplined than that. It's also a huge win, probably the biggest win for Jet.com's banker, who did a masterful job convincing Walmart management there was another potential buyer here. There wasn't. There has always been just one and only one exit or buyer, as only two firms have the balance sheet to pull this off, the other being Amazon, and the Seattle firm was likely sick of giving Mr. Lohr money to hang out for 3 years and then go compete with them. So Walmart gets wrinkles to disappear from their analog forehead for about 6 months, and Jet.com's founders and investors get a huge return. Consumers will also benefit as Walmart will pursue youth at the expense of their shareholders who could reasonably ask, okay, but $3 billion for a Corvette and hair transplant? Really?